Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this amazing Z-fold card. This is the way the card opens up. Don't you love it? This is a thank you note, but we're going to make it into a birthday card today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me give you the pieces. This is going to be for punching out with the Big Shot. All right, so we're going to start with the Peekaboo Peach. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then I'm using the piece of Festive Birthday designer paper. I'm in love with this paper lately, it seems like. All my FSM Club members all know that this is my favoriteest color combination this last couple months. So this piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then I'm using a piece of Flirty Flamingo, and this is cut at 2 1/2 by 10. And then you're going to score this at 4 and 8. Okay, so then that's going to make your Z-fold part. Okay, so then you're going to need 2 pieces of Whisper White, and these both are cut at 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so first let's go ahead and put our Festive Birthday designer paper onto the Peekaboo Peach. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab the Big Shot. Okay, so we're going to use the lots of label framelits. We're going to use the 2 largest sizes in this collection. The largest one we're going to use on the front of the card. So we're just going to open the card up. We're just going to place the framelit in the center, about there. Okay, so we're going to keep this piece. So this is the front of the card. Now we're going to go ahead and cut a piece of Whisper White with the next size down in the framelit. This is going to be for stamping on. Okay, so let's move the Big Shot. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap. We're going to stamp on this piece of Whisper White, and then also the 2 smaller pieces, which are the 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. I'm going to use the basic black, Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and then also the Sweet Sugar Plum. These 3 colors are so nice, and they're brand new in the in colors for 2016 through 18, and I love this whole color combination. They look so nice together. Okay, so let me show you all the stamps we're using. The flowers are from the Blooms and Wishes. We're using this one, the center, and then the 2 smaller flowers. Then for the inside, we're using the Bunch of Blossoms, and we're going to use the Let's Celebrate Your Day. And then for the front, we're going to use the Birthday Fiesta. We're going to stamp the Wishing You the Happiest of Birthdays. Okay, so first we're going to stamp the front. I'm going to stamp the greeting first with the basic black, and then we'll just stamp the flowers around that. Okay, let's try to get this straight. Okay, get this right about there. Hopefully that's straight. Pretty good. All right, then we're going to go ahead and stamp our flowers. We're going to use the Peekaboo Peach first for the larger flower. Okay, let me get the 2 smaller pieces. Might as well stamp them all at the same time. Okay, and then we're going to use the 2 smaller flowers. The 1 flower we're going to use with the Flirty Flamingo. Okay, and then this one is going to be with the Sweet Sugar Plum. Okay. All right, I think that's it for the stamping with the in colors. Now we're going to stamp on one of the panels the Let's Celebrate Your Day with the basic black. I'm going to stamp that right about here. Okay, one more thing. We're going to stamp the center of the Peekaboo Peach flowers with the basic black. Doesn't that make it pop? Really cute. All right, let's go ahead and put our card together. All right, so this is the way the card's going to open up on the inside. Let me show you that again. So it opens up like this. Okay, so we're going to put our inside part of our card inside the Flirty Flamingo. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, then we're going to take our base of our card. This piece is going to go on the front. Okay, now we're going to put adhesive. So this is the way the card's closing, opening and closing this way. So we're going to put adhesive on this side and this side. So I found that just opening the card like this, you can put adhesive on both sides like that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put our card, the Z-fold part of the card, into this opening. But now I will say that there's a trick, because you want this to fit right between this window cutout, or the card won't open up because of the little scallops here. It kind of prevents the square to slide through the card. So if you just slide in your card all the way into that score line right there, it's pretty safe that that's going to be enough room for you to open up your Z-fold. Okay, so it should open up like this. See, I'm going to put a little bit more adhesive on this section here. Then you're going to take this front part and you're just going to layer it into your cutout, holding this little flap here down with your fingernail. Just want that lined up just like that. Okay, so then the card opens up like this. Oh my gosh, it's so great. I love it. All right, so then on my finished card here, of course, we're going to add some basic rhinestones. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a cute birthday card. All right, so now let me show you the thank you note again, and let me show you the stamp sets that we used on this one. So for the thank you so very much, this is from the Flourishing Phrases. That's what that stamp set looks like. It's right here. This is also available in a bundle where you can get the stamp set and the Thinlits and save 10%. And then for the inside, this greeting says, if you could see my face, you'd see the smile you put on it. Isn't that cute? And that's from Thankful Thoughts, and it's right here. Okay? All right, so now one more card I made. Let me show you this one. Now this one is another birthday card, but it's a shaker card. Don't you love it? And this is using the Marquee Messages stamp set. And I made it into a shaker card, and I put the sprinkles, I believe, the sprinkle punch, which looks like this. Punches out all this really fun confetti. So I decorated the front, and then I also added it on the inside of the shaker card. But it opens up like that. Super cute. Okay, so that's how you make that card. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.